This video contains a brief introduction to arithmetic sequences and series. Alright, so an arithmetic sequence has the form A, first term, term 1, A plus a common difference, D, term 2, A plus 2 lots of the common difference, term 3, A plus 3 lots of the common difference, T4, and so on, up to A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay, notice T4 here, n minus 1, 3D. Term 3, n minus 1 is 2. Term 2, n minus 1 is 1. Okay, so an arithmetic sequence is just something that goes up by a fixed amount. So we could start with, for instance, 2 here. Okay, we could then go to 5. So the common difference will be 3. So that'll be 8. That'll be 11. And so on. And don't forget to put the commas between them, and so on. The next term would be 14, and so on all the way up. Okay, common difference here is 3. We're just adding on 3 each time. All right, so the nth term then is given by Tn is A plus n minus 1 times D. We can sum these n terms, and that's simply Sn is n on 2, number of terms you want to sum to. N is the number of terms you want to sum to, so S subscript n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1d. Or if we know the first and last term, L for the last term, we could write Sn is n on 2 times a plus L, where L is the last term. And just to make it a little bit more concrete, here's an example here. Given the arithmetic sequence 3, 7, 11, all right, we're going up by 4 here. Find the 10th term, T10. Well, the first term, A is 3. The common difference is 7 minus 11, 7 minus 3, or 11 minus 7. The common difference is the same throughout, as you can check just with a couple of terms. Common difference is 4. Okay, we want the 10th term, so we want n is 10. So we use Tn as A plus n minus 1 times D. So T10 will be 3, first term, plus 10 minus 1 times 4, the common difference. And altogether, 4 9s are 36, and 3 gives us 39. Let's sum up the first 100 terms and find the sum of the first 100 terms, S100. We know the first term and the common difference, so we'll use those. Sn is n on 2 times, in brackets, 2a plus n minus 1 times d. S100 is 100 on 2 times 2 times 3, the first term, plus 100 minus 1 times 4. When we do that, we have 6 plus 99 times 4 times 50 to give us 20,100. One more thing, another way of writing this sequence is using difference equations. A difference equation has a form Tn plus 1 is some constant a times the term Tn, okay, plus b. So if we have a term Tn, then the next term, Tn plus 1, will be some constant times Tn plus another constant. So for instance, given Tn plus 1 is 5 times Tn, plus 2, and we're told that T1 is 5, we can then find terms 2 and 3. Okay, so term 2 will be 5 times term 1 plus 2. 5 times 5 plus 2 gives us 27. Term 3 will be 5 times the one before it, term 2 plus 2. 5 times 27 plus 2, so term 3 is 137, and so on.